Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us from across the globe. We are now bringing you a masterclass on crypto and blockchain, where we have the most well-read person with us today, Mr. Arshad Khan. He is a visionary, I would say, and he has been talking about Bitcoin and crypto since a very long time. He can be always seen on the columns of the most famous newspapers in UAE, be it Gulf News, be it the National or Khalij Times.
So basically, the main difference in the digital markets is that they are 24/7. They are trying to take away the role that intermediaries used to play. So basically, the investors or the clients, they get directly connected with the market themselves. So that lowers the time that needs to be taken for doing the transaction, as well as the cost that it takes to complete the transaction. So we all have heard a lot of things about cryptocurrencies, especially the word Bitcoin has become quite famous and people know cryptocurrencies when they talk about Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is not the only cryptocurrency that we have.
The question has come as a very open-ended one, that we have reached from the conventional point of view, we have reached to digital art now, which was only conventional till centuries. So what next? So if I put this question in perspective, which has come up from your point of view, how would you hold it? How would you look at it?
See, this is the beauty of this industry. So it's very difficult to say what next. I would say rather not just digital art, it's all about NFTs. So digital art is one part of NFTs, and similarly we can see the NFT concept or the technology that is enabling the non-fungibility of tokens or securing I would say not just the art, I would say any creativity that any owner has. So if someone produces anything which is an image, or someone produces anything which is a music, or someone produces something which is let's say a song or a video, so everything can be tokenized in this NFT form, and it can be linked to that particular ownership of that producer or the creator who has created that, and that can be monetized and can be listed or sold or bought in the secondary market. So that has been a very recent phenomena. It has become talk of the town. And similarly, we will see some more innovations coming in relation to what NFT has brought in, or I would say there are certain more innovations that are coming in, especially to address the issues of lending and borrowing. I think that is something that is getting phenomenally affected with the blockchain technology. And I think there we will see some major innovations coming in, and that can be something that can answer your question about what is next after digital art. Yeah, that's also, I think, is happening now as we speak, because that's what was one of the slides that I put together, that now payment service providers like Mastercard, Visa, PayPal, and these are the names that we know. I can give you like 100 other names that you would not even heard about. They are enabling these kind of services. So now I have a card, a plastic card that I can use to pay for a coffee or to pay for grocery very easily. And this card is backed by crypto. So that's how I would like to wrap up now, and I would be happy to take any questions if you have.
I would like now to call upon Manisha ma'am to present the vote of thanks and have this wrapped up. I have a small trophy with me, you guys can see, and we'll be presenting it physically. So that's the fun of hybrid that we wanted to present to everybody here who is joining us live. And ma'am, over to you, and I will be handing this over, but you need to do the honors first.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Faseeh. And thank you, Arshad ji, for such a insightful session. And I think many of us were not having the complete information and knowledge about crypto, but then through your session, we got complete information about this. So we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks for making this possible. And we would like to present a green certificate here. So a green certificate is a unique initiative of Jaipuria Institute of Management, where a tree would be planted in your name somewhere in India, in Sundarbans, West Bengal. And we'll be sharing one code with you through which you can trace the progress of the tree also. So we have done away with any kind of bouquet as such, but then we are also going green. So thank you once again. And I request Faseeh to present that trophy
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now here we present this to Arshad. Thank you, boss, the crypto boss, and most welcome. It was a pleasure having you, and we'll do bigger things, inshallah, soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you, ma'am. I think that's very noble of you to work that green certificate. I think the idea itself is.
We'll be mailing that certificate to you.
Thank you very much. I look forward to that.
Thank you for being there.
Thank you everybody for joining. It was great fun having you. And Arshad, thank you so much for taking the questions. Thank you, Abir, for moderating. I would like to pass on my gratitude to the professors, our director, our chair, and the students who have always been supporting us. Thank you so much, and let's do another good session very soon.